education, minds wide, knowledge flowing, equations on the board, numbers never sleep. Teaching math and physics while them haters count sheep. Actual education, tune in and get schooled. Flipping textbooks, breaking all the rules. From Newton to Einstein, concepts elevate. Keep the stream, it's the key to our fate. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice. Got the Pythagorean triangles about to flex. Quantum theories on deck, breaking all the specs. Relativity theories, worlds getting small. Grasp the universal laws, standing tall. From the atom to the cosmos, we rolling deep. Grazing up the stars, no time to sleep. Black holes and supernovas, concepts we unfold. Brain power heavy, yeah, that's Dr. Gold. Dr. Gold dropping gems, knowledge raining down. Actual education making scholars all around. Perpendicular minds, angles sharp as ice. Maths and physics, yeah, the future's real nice.
What's up, everybody? Nice. Shantrix, Ace, what's up, guys? Nice. Okay. Ooh. Let me fix my mic here. Da, da, da. Let's try this on Discord. There we go. Live. Awesome, that's live. And then let's put the lo-fi music on.
You're good to go.
Didn't have school today. Why didn't you have school today? That's pretty fun. Why no school? No school, that's really nice. Love that. '20 stream streak. Nice. Good job, dude. I always find that's very cool when people have watched for so long in a row. Although, I guess we do tend to make it at least easy to follow because the streaming schedule is pretty constant. Hit your 50 streak today. Whoa. That's dope.
That's dope.
I see Sensation. What's up, Sensation?
Just had breakfast.
Just had brekkie. What'd you have for brekkie? Eggs on toast?
No, homemade double sausage and egg McMuffin.
Oh, okay. So Mackie D's.
Well, no, because I made it myself.
The homemade version. The homemade Mackie D's.
Although I still think theirs is better, actually. But mine tastes better, but theirs is... Yeah, I can't cook for shit.
Yeah. Well, they have... I need to get one of these things. You know, like an egg cooker? You know what I'm talking about?
Egg cooker, heresy.
No, not this. What is it? You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like a little stove thing. Like, egg sandwich cooker. Yes, bro. Dude, one of these. This is like the ultimate... Here we go.
Looks like a pie maker.
It's how you make Egg McMuffins, dude.
Huh. With Canadian bacon, apparently.
That is Canadian bacon, you're right, yeah.
I've never actually seen Canadian bacon in real life.
You can't get it over there? I'm sure you can find it somewhere, no?
No. It's easy to find streaky bacon, but obviously British people tend to eat back bacon rather than...
Yeah, you guys eat the weird bacon.
The weird bacon with the actual bacon in it.
Yeah, this is your bacon.
I'm sorry, dude, but that's actual bacon because it's got actual bacon in it. The stuff you eat as bacon is just mostly fat.
Well, it's pork belly, I guess is what it is. Well, here we go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
A guide to the bacons.
Pork
I had some
loin.
bacon last night. Oh, okay. So it is pork belly. Yeah, because I will say if it's very like thick, then it's really like pork belly. The one I love is like, you've had Korean pork belly?
No.
What's that? Come pull it up. That's a little loud. Oh yeah, pork belly's super good. I low-key want to go eat some on Friday, but this is it. It's like super thick.
I should also point out that if you've eten instant
It's very
food near
fatty.
here, if you've eaten it in the US, then you've not eaten it.
No, dude.
To be fair, that's true here as well, though, because
Yeah.
there's lots of Japanese and Chinese restaurants and whatever, and it's like, but you go to the real places and it's like, wait, this is fundamentally different.
I see. It's like this is a completely different product.
Yeah, kind of cracks me up when you explain to Japanese people that there's a restaurant in the UK, a chain of restaurants called Wagamama. Now, Wagamama means selfishness.
Okay. Did they just pick it because it sounds Japanese?
Possibly. I think most of the stuff they sell isn't even that Japanese, to be honest. But anyway, the point is that if you've never eaten Japanese food before, it's awesome. If you go to Japan, it's like, I'm never going back to that restaurant.
Yeah, this is absolute trash, dude.
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I've been to Japan, and I would say LA gets pretty close to Japanese food around here because we do have a lot of, Japanese people. But yeah, it's pretty decent. I'm a fan of it.
Do Americans actually eat 5 to 6 pancakes for breakfast?
5 to 6 pancakes? I mean, if I am eating pancakes, then sure, yeah. I've done that.
And if I'm eating pancakes, it's probably about 10, so...
Oh, man.
I weigh 220 pounds and it shows. Or is it more? I think it's more. I can't really do the pounds thing. I weigh 17 stone.
There we go, the stones. The stones is what it is.
So 17 times 14 is...
It's like two something, right? 238 or something?
238.
Yeah.
I am a fat boy.
Or they say like a chonker, like a big chonker. Have you seen this when they say?
I'm morbidly obese.
Let me see, like cat name fatness. Like, dude, what is it? There are some large cats. What is it? Hecking chonker chart. This is it. This is it. I was like, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Yes, dude. Bro, I love this one. This is one of my favorites. So there's like a fine boy. He chomp. A heckin' chonker, hefty chunk, mega chunker. Oh lord,
he coming.
He coming.
Oh lord, he coming.
Oh lord, he coming. Dude, 70% body fat. That's nuts. Can animals really get that high? Oh
I guess so.
God. My favorite solids of revolution problem, the Korean pulled pork. Ooh, what is Korean pulled pork? Yeah, mega chonker, heckin' chonker, he chonk. Yeah, this is the other one I've seen. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just like vertical, but this is the one I've seen.
Listen. Right, I don't care what the American spelling is. I don't care what the American spelling is. Favorite has a U in it.
Is that because you're my favorite?
Good job.
No, not quite.
I don't know what that means exactly, but
if you're 100 pounds and eat 1 pound of strawberries, are you 1% strawberries? Interesting question. Yeah.
yes.
I mean, at that moment, yes. Yeah. I mean, technically you're not. Technically you're 0.9% strawberries because now you'd weigh 101 pounds. Also, the 1 pound of strawberries doesn't stay in you. That's the caveat. Oh man,
yeah,
they have
100
like,
pounds.
Go on.
Sorry, I'm talking about. I was going to say if you weigh 100 pounds, don't eat a pound of anything. You'll die.
Yeah, 100 pounds is quite light. I mean, I know some girls that are under 100 pounds though. Yeah, if they're like 5'1" or like 4'11", like really shorties, real short girls. Yeah.
Even then, 100 pounds is way under. That's like anorexic.
No, I think 100. I mean, I don't know. I think if you're tiny, 100 pounds is pretty standard.
Hang on. What's the average woman? 115.
Bro, no, the average woman right now is like 170.
Okay. What
The
should
US
the
has
average woman be?
the average woman should not be 170. But it is. Dude, I'm trying to remember. There was some picture, dude.
I think I should be 170.
What height are you? 5'5"?
5'5".
5'5"? Yeah, probably 150.
170 is probably about
160.
right.
I think 150, 160 maybe.
I'm supposed to weigh maximally, really maximally. I don't understand how this works. 13 stone 5.
And what is that? What is that in pounds for us people who love freedoms, dude?
Freedoms per cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
Squared.
dude. No, I have the best video clip for that one actually. But yeah, go on. Yeah, get the pounds.
189. I'm supposed to weigh 189 pounds.
No, dude, you are not supposed. Oh, at a max. Yeah, I agree with that.
But that wouldn't work anyway. Genetically, my people are more muscular.
Yeah, you're more thicker. Thick
boys.
boys.
And so that's going to put us over the edge one way or the other. So I think as an average, that probably works out at around 13.5, 189.
Okay.
Yeah,
there is that.
Is probably what I'm supposed to weigh according to some ridiculous chart.
Well, I think at the end of the day, it's supposed to be body fat. And actually, the U.S. is starting to move away from that. We use BMI to measure healthiness and fitness, and it's wrong. Because athletes and stuff will classify as overweight and stuff, yeah. Because you're right. Because like some people are built, with more muscle and like just thicker strength and stuff. Yeah, he's like me. Like, I went to the gym today. But you're supposed to do. The problem is like it's tricky to measure body fat. So, yeah,
well, those big caliper things that I used to use on people.
Yeah, those are so finicky, dude. And there's a technique you have to get it in order for it to be correct. You have to like pinch it in like certain places in order to work.
I've never seen one of them for real. I always just assumed they died out in the 50s.
No. I used them, dude. I remember using them a couple months ago, or sorry, a couple years ago. Now I just use like one of these little handheld things that it's cool. It's actually a physics concept. It uses electricity to go through your body, and then fat and muscle have a different resistance. So it measures basically the impedance of across your hands, and doing so gives a pretty good estimate of what the body fat percentage is.
I was talking about those things that look like a big pair of scissors.
I know what you're talking about. You're talking about
I think they call them calipers.
Yeah, no, body fat. These.
But yeah, so muscle and fat obviously have different densities.
These. Yeah, these.
No, bigger. Much bigger.
They're bigger than this?
But the ones I'm talking about, the ones in the 50s, they were just huge. They were like a massive pair of scissors.
This is still a thing. The issue with this is there's inconsistencies in like how much you're supposed to pinch off and like, where you read the click or something. So it really only works if you have someone who's trained to do it, or also if you're just doing it for your own like relative change. If you're the one doing it the whole time, then you can figure out that like, oh hey, it's like it's getting better, or we're becoming oh lord a coming, like I'm becoming a hefty chalker, dude.
Well, sorry. If you're measuring fat, if you're measuring visceral fat, then shouldn't you measure it across the fat? So not through the body, but
yeah, it's something. It's something about like I'll show you what they're called. They have these also in like weight things, like you stand side to side on your hand. And actually, what do you think? Arm fat meter.
If you're measuring visceral fat, shouldn't you like measure it from side to side on your belly?
Yes.
From one end to the other.
Yeah, you're right. In order for like the path of least resistance, this is the thing I use, and it's honestly pretty accurate. Because I've compared it to what are called DEXA scans, which is where you go in and they basically take like an MRI of your body to measure out the fat percentage. For whatever reason, the amount of belly fat you have just corresponds to like fat everywhere else in your body, and so it's pretty accurate. You're right. It doesn't directly measure it, so if you have like a beer gut, maybe that would like shift it off. But in general, as you're getting chonkier, you get chonkier everywhere else. And they're measuring that. They measure the chonk, and then they give you a number.
Interesting segue. I can't have an MRI.
Do you have metal in your body?
Yep, a lot of metal.
Why do you have a lot of metal in your body? Is that something? Can you disclose that to us, or are you still under? Is that not my security clearance yet?
Shrapnel.
Shrapnel.
Lots of shrapnel.
There is shrapnel in Sensation's body. We're not going to ask where that shrapnel
comes from,
in my body, because then he'd have to kill us. We don't want to get killed today.
You ever seen a picture of a bird that's got taken out by a shotgun?
I don't know if we can show that on the stream. Picture of a bird
Well,
that
no,
got
an X-ray. Have you ever seen an X-ray of a bird getting taken out by a shotgun?
No, I have not.
Well, it sort of looks like that on an X-ray.
Oh, that's what you look like. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay.
So yeah, it would just shred my internal organs if they tried.
Oh God, yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Okay.
How many squats can you do at once? 2, and then my knees will give out.
I did some squats today. We'll get into math and science questions, I swear. Just give me a second. I have some videos of me doing squats today. Where's my squat videos? Oh, they're not here? Damn. Oh, I sent them to someone on Instagram. One sec. I log on my Instagram. I'll figure them out. But yeah, I did leg day today with my friend Tony. I did 5 sets of 5 around, what was it, like 230? Yeah, around 230 pounds. Yeah, maybe 245. You can do over 100 squats. Oh, like with no weight, like just doing air squats. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Props to that, dude. That's good.
See, that'll get annoying when I try and tell you how much exercise I'm getting in, because all of the machines in the gym are European, not
oh,
British.
Really?
No, yeah, so they're all in kilograms.
Dude, what the fuck is a kilogram? What the fuck is a kilometer, dude? Here we go. This is me with this was me at the gym today. Proof. That's my friend Tony. He's doing this. They're called like box squats. Like you literally sit down and then you stand back up, which I think is it's pretty cool. I did a bunch of those. Let's see. One of my friends is 95 pounds. Yeah, you guys are kids. Some of you will be under 100 pounds for sure. I mean, you're still growing. And E Raven says, "Mine are all fine boys, only one chonky." How many cats do you have? How many cats?
We should have got a house full of cats.
Yeah. Do you have any cats, Sensation?
No pets.
No pet. I don't have any pets either. I had the experience of I had a girl visiting for the last couple of days, and she brought one of her pets, and I was like, whatever, it's pretty cool. But here's the cat. Dude, the cat does this weird stuff, dude. Like, if I rub on the cat's belly, it just starts licking itself. And then once I stop, watch, it stops. And then I go again. Start rubbing the belly, it starts licking itself again. And then like, I stop, watch, I'm like, oh. It's like, what the hell? Like, rub.
It's a very sensitive area on a cat.
Yeah, I just don't know why the default reaction is to just do that, to just start licking itself. It's hilarious. Okay. All right. 1 second. Let me go through. 6 cats come here, but I don't know if they are mine anymore. Interesting. Okay. So you take in the strays. I can empathize with that. Yeah. That's good of you to like help out the local wildlife. Let's see. A couple quick more things. Imperial units chart. Oh god, yeah, that chart's yeah. Do British people weigh in stones because of the Rolling Stones or the Stonehenge? I don't know why they weigh in stones. Yeah.
I said this. I've told you this.
Oh.
It's as a function of money.
As a
function
thing.
of money, as it was pre-decimal money. Things were measured in
Like
multiples of 2. I think I can't remember how that works now.
Okay.
So there was a quarter penny, a half penny, a penny, and then
Powers
pennies
of
were
two,
divided into pennies were divided into shillings, and shillings were divided
Which is a 16th?
into pounds. This is way before my time. Decimalization was the 1970s.
Oh, interesting.
At the time,
So things used to be kind of backwards. How we have like quarts, pints, and whatever. It used to be like that in England, and then they moved over to the base 10 system.
Yeah, it was like a 3 system. So you'd have pounds, which was 240 pence in a pound.
Okay.
And then you'd have shillings, and there was so many shillings. Was it 12 shillings in a pound?
Okay.
And then so many pence in a shilling. So yeah, anyway, it was pence, shillings, and pounds.
Yeah, this
and
gets
then
very confusing.
Weight, and then weight did something similar, where it's ounces, pounds, and stones.
Yeah.
Which is still used now, even though we've had sort of.
Yeah, you still have the stone. It's probably because of medical records. They don't want to switch all the medical records over because it would just be a mess.
Well, because using things like kilograms and decimalization has been a thing since the 1970s. So I mean,
yeah,
the fact that it's still a thing now is odd.
Kind of weird. Shadrick says, "Have I seen one of these bot battles?" Oh yeah, you're talking about what is this, BattleBots? Dude, BattleBots is great. I love BattleBots. It's not available in my country though. I can't watch that video for some reason.
Originally an English invention.
BattleBot? Yeah, I think that's why. I think this is a UK thing because it won't let me watch it. It's not video is unavailable in my country. Dude, excuse me, what?
It was a thing in the 90s called oh Christ, not BattleBots. It was called something else. Robot Wars.
Oh, Robot Wars. Okay, that's cool.
But yeah, it was a big thing in the 90s.
Use a VPN? Yeah, I'm not gonna change my internet connection right now while we're streaming. That would mess things up. Yeah. What's up, Hamish? Okay, cool. All right.
Everyone's here now. I think we should crack on.
I think everyone's here. Yeah, let's get the crack. Let's start doing some math and science and help you guys out. All right. Welcome everyone. Office Hours. My name's Dr. Gold's Actual Education. Streaming helps you with math, homework, science homework, all sorts of fun things.
Perfect.
All right. Yeah, today is Wednesday. What else happened today? Ooh, I may be teaching a summer course at UCLA too. They reached out to me today to ask if I want to teach physics E&M for engineers, and then also it would be online, which I think is weird. Also, it's a summer course, which is brutal. It means they try to compress 10 weeks of physics into 6. So I'd have to meet every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for an hour and a half online teaching physics, which, I don't know, I don't really do much over the summer anyway, so I might take it.
That's not too heavy.
It's not too heavy. It's only an hour. It's only an hour and a half, but it's every single day. So that's why it's a little intense.
I ever tell you about the access courses that they do in this country?
What are access courses?
They call them access courses because it's access to higher education.
Okay.
Basically, you take your GCSEs
Yeah.
and A-levels all within like 3 years compressed into 6 months.
Oh, okay. Very cool.
And that it's proper mental. No one ever passes.
Just no one ever passes, he said.
Well, no, I mean, I have attended one of these classes a few times, and it's just like you'll see half the people drop out before you even get to February.
Oh, dear. That's not good.
And obviously, I've never passed because I'm still sitting there going, I need to do my A-levels.
You haven't passed yet, Sensation. We're going to get you there, dude. Yeah.
I'm going to do my A-levels the long way around, even if it takes me until I'm 50. I don't give a shit.
There you go. Perseverance, dude. Yeah. That's been kind of like my motto forever in my life has been like perseverance. Oh, this is put the chat down. Yeah, that's he's like, what are you doing to me? That's our YouTube chat. It's perseverance, just never giving up. Eventually stuff plays out. Have you seen that? Was it that image of like the diamond mine? You know what I'm talking about? Diamond mine meme. Yeah, this one, dude. Everyone loves this meme. This meme's great. Where like some dude is like digging, and then he just gives up right at the end because he was about to get the diamonds. Yeah, that's what they like to say. But yeah, that's why I say, like, always just keep going for it. You get there eventually. All right, Shantrix, Twitch chat, Discord chat, YouTube chat. Yeah, I tend to, the reason why I read the Twitch chat first, and it's because of a really nice gift from Hebrew Hammer, Zev. He bought me a prompter, which is I have a big prompter above me that just displays the chat, which I can see instantly. Oh, the Twitch is lagging. Oopsies. We're doing okay. I see 3% lag. What's up, Meme Machine Rex? Meme Machine Rex. Dude, that's hilarious, dude. Shantrix. Yeah, that's why I read the Twitch first. Discord is then over there with Sensation when I go look at him. And then the YouTube is a separate window. 3%, it's all right? Okay. We'll take 3.
Oh, no.
Right.
No.
Oh, no, dude. My China. Yes. Love that. I thought my internet was going to cut off again. Oh, because that's what the lag means to me. Yeah. I hope it's not lagging. I pay these fuckers $90 a month for my internet connection. No calculator allowed.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's try to do it. In the diagram, the circle has a radius of square root of 5. Rectangle ABCD has C and D on the circle. Cool. A and B are outside the circle, and AB is tangent to the circle. What is the area of ABCD if AB is 4 times AD. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's like draw some stuff. Yeah, no, it is a lot, dude. Dude, it used to be 60 or 70, but then they keep raising the price. And they know I'm not going to call in to complain, which maybe I should.
You should.
Because if I call in and threaten to cancel, they'll drop it. The issue is I don't really have any other options. Like, I don't have any other internet people I can really go to. So if they call my bluff and they actually cancel it, then I'm kind of fucked.
Just see if they've got any deals.
The deals are only like to get you in, and then they just abuse you until again you threaten to quit, and then they give you a deal.
See, that's very different here. I mean, I just got this new phone, right?
Yeah.
And so I went to the shop and just said, "Am I wasting money on this phone?" And they said,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, sort of. We can like, if you get a new one today, we have to lock you in for a 36-month contract."
3 years? That's an
yeah.
insane contract. Wow.
But they were like, "Yeah, we can lower your cost by like £4 a month." So I was like, "Yeah, sound."
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're just financing the phone at that point, which is I don't know.
It was cheap. It was interestingly cheap. It's quite a good phone as well, but it was only like £100.
Nice. What is it? Is it the Galaxy something?
It's definitely a Samsung.
It's a Samsung. Famish says, I'm forced to pay $10 a month, but thing is I have a weird setup because it's only on mobile and tether to a spare laptop and use Windows Mobile Hotspot to connect an extender to another device. Oh my god. Yeah, that sounds like a kind of a mess. I couldn't do that. Yeah. I will say for the $90 a month I pay, it is at least rock solid internet. I just wish the upload speed was better. But the download's fine. Okay, square root of 5, AB. Okay, cool. Okay, all right. I like drawing triangles at this point because I know anything that connects from the center of here to the border of here has to be a radii, which means it's going to have a distance of the square root of 5 as well. Okay, so this is the square root of 5. This is also the square root of 5. And we say that this distance is 4 times this distance. Interesting. Okay. Because I feel like if all I need to do is get one of these, if I just get this, then we know the area. Because it's just this times this, and I know that there's a relationship between this and this. A mini PC? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna mine some prime numbers? No, dude. Bitcoin stuff is done, dude. You can't mine stuff anymore.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Doesn't work.
In a warehouse full of machines.
Yeah, you can mine like the weird altcoins, I think, and stuff, but something about this being tangent also like makes my spidey senses tingle. I'm just like, okay, that's tangent. Well, first of all, that means that this angle is 90 degrees. We know this angle is 90 degrees. And we know this angle is 90 degrees. Can I make like a quadrilateral? Yeah, or crypto. I used to mine a bunch of Ethereum back in the day. Then they moved to proof of stake instead of proof of work. Man, I want to get this by myself. I don't want to cheat yet. Okay, one sec. I think I have something. Here. Okay. I know. Okay, this is also like a side, right? And we know that AB is 4 times AD. Let's call this X. Right? I'm going to call this distance X so that I know that this distance is 4X. And more importantly, that this distance here is 2X. Okay? Oh. Okay. One sec. We're getting closer. If this is the square root of 5 and this is the square root of 5, that makes this an isosceles. Which means that whatever this angle is has to be equal to this angle. Okay. And if I could get this, that'd be kind of nice. I could figure out the distance of this, maybe. I don't want to use sine or cosine, right? You said it's no calculators. There. This is like all of my least favorite things. It's some property of triangles and circles. There's some triangles and sorry, let me look up some of them. There probably are some. Let me see. Circle theorems. Yeah, do some math. Yeah. Go do some math. You like math. Yeah, it's all these. They're all these like weird properties. Here we go. The angle that lies between a tangent and a chord is equal to the angle subtended by the same chord in the alternate segment. Okay. Here, let's just... Right, that's 90 degrees. If something is tangent and... I can get it using Pythagoras. You mean the Pythagorean? I mean, I kind of already see something here, right? I know that 2x... Here, let me make this a little bit smaller. If I make this like a right triangle, right? I know 4x squared plus x squared is equal to... we can call this z. Z squared, right? So z is equal to the square root of 5 times x. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. So this is square root of 5x. Yeah, 2x squared is 4x squared, right? Plus x. Oh, yeah, no, I'm right. You got to square the 2 and the x. It's the whole thing squared. Square the 4 and the x. Oh, yeah. Well, I did this. Yeah. Well, I shorthanded it. Yeah. I did 2x squared, which is 4x squared. Yeah. Parentheses. Parentheses are important. Yeah, this is technically correct, but I skipped a step. Okay. Could I get the distance of this? I feel like I want like a relationship between things. Like I know this is 2x, right? And then this must be the square root of 5 minus x right here. All right, let's try and draw some stuff. Yeah, this right here is... Oop. This is the square root of 5 minus x. Oh. Oh, I can just solve for this then, right? Look, this squared plus this squared must equal this squared, right? Now we're just done. Oh, okay, so I don't even really need to do that. Oh, that's silly. Oh, that's so silly. Okay, fine. 4x squared plus the square root of 5 minus x squared equals 5. Oh, this is easy mode, dude. GG, easy. We love that, dude. Very easy. Okay, watch how this works. So this is going to be 4x squared plus 5 minus 2 square root of 5x plus x squared is equal to 5. Okay. So that's 5x squared plus 1 minus 2 square root of 5x equals 5? Or actually, we can just cancel the 5s out. What am I doing here? These just go away. Goodbye. Nice. Okay. Okay, now it's 5x squared minus 2 square root of 5x equals 0. Pull out x, right? So you could have x, and then this is 5x minus 2 square root of 5 equals 0. So the trivial solution is x is equal to 0, but we don't need that one. That one doesn't make any sense to us. And so the other one is going to be x is equal to 2 square root of 5 over 5. Great. Okay, cool. And x is this. And the area of this thing is just the height times the width. So that's x times 4x. That's 4x squared. So 4x squared equals the area, which equals 2 square root of 5 over 5 squared, which is equal to 16 over 25 times 5. One of the 5s cancels. 16 over 5, I think. Did I do that right? Is it 16 over 5? Yep. Okay, cool. Nice. Love that. Good job, guys. Nice. Exactly the same way. Yeah.
I've got some physics for you.
What's that, dude?
Pseudo bollocks physics. You'll laugh at this.
What's the pseudo bollocks?
This came up locally.
Is it true that the evacuation zone, if a battery storage installation catches fires, is 12 miles? If so, the South Killington site catching fire would mean the whole of Thirsk has to evacuate.
Okay.
Look, it depends on how many batteries are there, I guess.
But then someone wrote this. How many mistakes can you find in this? Because
it's not just fire; it's all the chemicals in the batteries. The lungs can partially or completely collapse. Oh my god, this is a very long list of bad things that would happen. What? What's wrong with it though?
Find all the mistakes. Okay, I'll point it out. It says manganese, not magnesium.
No, manganese is a thing though.
Yeah, manganese, but it's not. That's a biological.
No. Manganese is totally an element. It's called Mn. You're right. It's probably magnesium. It's probably what's in the batteries. Maybe it is in batteries. Oh yeah, manganese is in batteries.
Try sell that.
Yeah, you're right that magnesium is as well, and manganese looks like it's a typo, but yeah, no, manganese is totally an element.
And it says and an electrolyte.
Oh, and an electrolyte. Yeah, that's just weird. Yeah, electrolyte's
so
like what?
What's the first thing I thought of?
Did you think of it's what plants crave? It's got electrolytes. Dude, I love that meme. Yeah, what's it called though? It's like
the film Idiocracy.
No. What's the juice called?
Oh, Brondo.
Brondo. It's what plants crave.
It's got electrolytes.
It's got electrolytes. They start watering their plants with it, dude.
It's like water, the stuff that's in the toilet.
No, it's called the thirst mutilator, dude. It's got electrolytes.
Whole movie.
That movie's great. Do you know that Crocs were invented really because of that film?
Yeah.
Right.
That was so weird. It was like, what's like a really shitty shoe we can produce?
Exactly, and then it became popular.
Yeah. Interesting segue. The people that wrote that movie wrote Beavis and Butthead.
Oh, that makes sense. This is the movie that Sensation and I are talking about, which I guess came out in 2006. It's a great film on like what would happen or what will happen, I guess, as what is it? Natural selection doesn't take effect and like people just start getting dumber and dumber.
Yeah.
Like the president, what is he? He's like the president of Costco or something, dude.
His name's President Comancho.
Yes, but it's something about like Costco is involved with it or something. I don't know. It's
Costco, yeah. There's like they basically turned an entire city into big
Costco. The entire city turns into Costco. They water their plants with Gatorade. Like the advertising has gotten so bad that people believe that plants crave Gatorade because it's got electrolytes in it. And then the funny little tidbit of it, the little what is it? I don't know if you guys know what Crocs are. I'm sure you kind of do, right? Yeah, these. I own a pair of these in gold. But yeah, the director was like, "What are the most ridiculous looking shoes that would maybe become popular if our whole society collapsed into a bunch of idiots?" And they're like, "Oh, there's this guy making these shoes called Crocs. We should just buy a bunch for the set." And then it turned out that Crocs became popular like 10 years later. It's hilarious. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Cool question. If you have a 3-gallon bucket and a 2-gallon bucket, how many buckets do you have? Oh, that's good. That's a good question. 2 buckets, right? Is it not 5? It's not 5 though, right?
I never understood how anyone can get that wrong.
They see the numbers. They see the numbers, dude. Yeah, Idiocracy is a great movie. Everyone should watch it. It's really funny. And then it gets kind of scary because some of the stuff starts to look like what's happening right now. I'm glad more people are getting science. Yeah, get scienced up. More science for everyone. Let's see, Reki. Reki, you want to do your question? You're up. Rek. Science is great. We love science. Science, that one stream, they celebrated their 2-year Twitch partner yesterday when we rated them, which was actually kind of cool because they had 5,000 viewers on. So I guess for whatever reason, Twitch hosted them in the front page. So we got shouted out to 5,000 people. That's pretty cool. I only got like 1 follower out of it, but it was still cool to get the exposure. Okay, cool. Reki Rek. Let's see. A survey in an airplane observes that the angle of depression. Yeah.
Oh no.
I love when they see this angle of depression thing. It's just like, oh, I'm sad. To points A and B on opposite shores are 32 degrees and 45 degrees as shown. Determine the width of the lake AB to the nearest meter. Oh, they spelled meter wrong, dude. What? I know. Sensation's
That's how it's supposed to be spelled.
That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to spell it that way, right?
These are all French words. Color, favorite, meter. These are all French words.
I laugh at you guys. It's hilarious, dude. Anyways, okay.
Well, you're Italian, so you...
I mean, I'm of Italian descent. I'm a spaghetti American at this point. Meter is cooler and better. Yeah, metre. Yeah. Metre. It's nice that they draw the diagram for you. A lot of times students get these questions and they're not given any diagram. And that's like half the challenge is you being able to do this. I'm pretty sure you know how to do this one, Reki. So after this, I'm going to give you another question because I was literally working on this with a student yesterday. Okay. So, yeah. Here they say 32 degrees, 45 degrees, and they want you to figure out this distance right here. Like job center. What, you guys spell it with an R-E like that, really?
Center, yeah.
I mean, I've seen like city center spelled that way sometimes.
It's because it's from the French, centre-ville.
I guess some good things came from the French.
What is it in German? What's city center in German?
Oh, it's probably something ridiculous. You know those memes where they have like all the countries like saying words? They're like ambulance, ambulancia, blah, 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 blah. And then Germany just says something completely unhinged because German is so different than all the other languages.
It's Krankenwagen.
Yeah, it's a Krankenwagen. Yeah.
See, I know that one in German.
You know Krankenwagen. This is actually kind of a challenging one to me, actually. Wait, what? What's going on here? I'm going to put this one in green. Well, no, I'm going to put this one in red. Because this is the red angle. Okay, so we got a triangle here. This is the one where it's like 45 degrees. And then we have a green triangle, which is here. And we're trying to figure out... okay, sorry, what's 9750? Interesting. What is this 9750 information? That was given nowhere. Uh, 9750 is the closest. Okay, good. Yeah, I was about to be like, we need some data. You might get a laugh out of the name of the UK dollar store chain. Yeah, it's called Poundland. I know it's called Poundland. Yeah, right? Poundland?
Does that still exist? There was Poundland and Pound World, and they were two different companies. And then
dude, because you know, like Pound Town is a whole other thing. I think it's called Poundland. I have pictures of me at Poundland.
One went lost.
This was me at Poundland, dude. I was at Poundland. I've been to Poundland and Pound Town. All right, so I think this side is 9750. Quality, yes, thank you, Ivan or Ivan. Yeah, quality. If that's 9750, oh, this is very cool. So Reki, this is a very special triangle because this one.
Dude, switch.
Switch what? Oh, thank you. My bad. Dude, I was like, I was too enamored by you, dude. Yeah, thank you. Okay, yeah, sorry. Because this one is 45. Sensation got Dragon Ball stuff. He does. He has a lot of things. Yeah, he'll go show them after this. If this is 45 degrees, this is also 45 degrees because this is a 45, 90, which is pretty cool. And how those things work is if this side is 1, then this is the square root of 2 over 2. And then this is the square root of 2 over 2. That's because it's a special triangle. It's the 45, 90 triangle. So if this side is 9750, then this side is 9750 square root of 2 over 2. Cool. So that's what we know this distance is. That's pretty dope. Nice.
That's dope.
Okay, so I know what that is. I guess if I get the length here of this big triangle and then I subtract it from this, that'll get me this distance that I'm looking for. Okay, cool. I think I know how to do this. I say I do. Oh, I do actually. Oh, this is a very cool question. I like this one, Reki. Because this is 9750 square root of 2 over 2, and it's a 45, 90, this is also 9750 square root of 2 over 2. And this height is the same as this height. So this is 9750 square root of 2 over 2. Sweet. Okay. Now I can figure out what this distance is by recognizing that this thing I'm looking for with the 32-degree angle here of the triangle, this is the adjacent and this is the opposite. And so then I got to think, like, what trig function has adjacent and opposite in it? It's tangent. TOA, SOHCAHTOA. So I say tangent of 32 degrees is equal to the opposite. So whatever that, 9750 square root of 2 over 2 over the adjacent, which is what I'm solving for. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This was a two-stepper. I thought it would just be like one step easy, like GG easy, we figured it out, but there's actually a couple parts to it. It's cool. Okay, so whenever I have stuff like this, students always get confused when they see this. They're like, oh, don't I just divide both sides by x? And I'm like, no, because then x goes over here, and also this would become x squared, which you don't want. That's bad.
No.
What you do is you multiply both sides by x, and if that's confusing, I sometimes say you can just like put the 1 over here, and then you can do the cross multiplying if you want to. But I'm just going to switch this with this. So you can just put this over here and put this over here. So then I'm going to get that x is equal to 9750 square root of 2 over 2 divided by the tangent of 32 degrees. All right, nice. If I teaches is called tangent or tangent? Which one is he called? I think it'd be a pretty baller name, dude. People need to start naming their kids like cool math names, like cosecant, or like secant, because like he's the fastest one from point A to point B or something. I don't know. Then again, maybe like kids would just yell at him and be like, "Nerd." What's up? Okay, so I divide this by the tangent of 32 degrees. That gets me a really, really big number. Okay, that's fine. And then I take that huge number. So that's 11,033. So that's what this is. And then I'm going to subtract this, the 9750 square root of 2 over 2, in order to get the difference between the two, which is this. Sweet. Nice. All right, so let's do that. So let's take this minus this number. And that gets us an answer of 4138. Do they say round it to the nearest metra? Metra. Dude, what? Metra? 4139 meters. I think that's what it is. La metra. La metra, dude. Yeah. I've never cracked up this. It's just funny. La metra, dude. What? It is. Oh, it does match what you get with the law of signs as well. Yeah. Reki says close. Am I wrong? Uh-oh. Did I get something wrong? Round it up? I did round it up. 4139. They say 4140. Oh, they do? I think they're technically wrong because I used all exact numbers here in the calculator. They probably started rounding stuff to the nearest meter when they did these different steps. So I'm gonna defend mine. I think mine is correct, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, good question, dude. Nice, great job. Congrats.
Good job.
Yeah, you're welcome, Ricky.
Well done.
Okay, let's see. Who else we got? We got a Darsh with a question. Fun. Wednesdays are always pretty chill. Pretty chill Wednesdays. Like Richie Rich? Richie Rich. Is that the movie with Macaulay Culkin?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, Richie Rich. This was a great film.
Although,
Yeah.
based on what I'm seeing, they did more than one.
It's just like he's just a rich ass kid and he just buys like all his friends' things and stuff. I guess it was a cartoon version of it in the 1980s. You had a snow day today. Ooh, that's fun. Nice. Enjoy the snow day. I like the other Culkin. I believe his name is Kieran Culkin.
Yeah.
Because he reminds me of me. My friends who know me in real life, IRL, are like, bro, this guy is like totally you. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
Alright, man. I got good news and I got bad news.
Okay, what's the good news? Well, tell us the good news first. We like to start on a positive note, bro.
Good news. That stats test I was studying for yesterday, I took.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bad news. I bombed that shit, dude.
No.
I started
Uh-oh.
talking to my teacher like before it, and I
And
was
what's
like,
up?
"Oh yeah, that makes sense."
Yeah. Okay.
And then I got, dude. He passed me that test. He passed me that John. I was.
That John, dude. I love how you East Coast kids use you called just like John. Like John is just a term for like the thing, right?
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Yeah. It's okay. So he passed you the John, and what? It was just ridiculously hard. What was it? Was it based on?
No, it wasn't even bad, bro. It was like it was just like I struggled on knowing which formula to use because the one I tried using, the one
Yeah.
I used last night when we were comparing variances, or not variances, but like something like that. Dude, I thought I had to use that, and it was like, it's probably gonna be on this side of the paper, like the exact opposite side. So I was using like the wrong formulas and shit. But
Well, I mean, wait. You know you bombed it? Like you got like you got a grade back already, or what?
I didn't get a grade back, but it's like, you know when you take it, and then you're just like, oh, dude, these are not the right answers.
I mean, it's kind of hard in statistics to know what the right answer is, honestly, though.
I mean, true. I mean, there were a couple that I was like, oh yeah, give me those 3 points. But like, a lot of them, dude, I was.
It was here. Was
with.
it? Sorry. Was it this equation we were using?
Yeah, it was that one.
Okay. But it was on your
trying to
equation
use
sheet,
that.
right?
Yeah, it was on my equation sheet. I was like trying
Yeah.
to use it. And he was like, oh, you're probably not gonna want to use that one. It's probably gonna be on this other piece of paper.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, statistics is all up to interpretation. So as long as you wrote down what you were doing and had, you know, a clear line of work that your teacher can follow, you'll probably be fine. I don't think you bombed.
There was no clear line. It was just throw it on the paper and hope he gives me credit for it.
No, dude, no. You gotta explain your process, dude.
Yeah,
Statistics.
dude, there's always next test, bro. There's always next test.
Do you have a copy of the test?
Oh, I haven't got it back, no.
When you
Just
get
like a
it,
blank.
well, when you get
You
your
gonna
test,
look at it?
I do want to look at it. Yeah, when you get your test, you should bring it to the stream so that I can help you with it.
Dude, you're gonna think I'm a brick. I mean, I actually kind of am a
It's
brick,
okay.
but like,
No, that's all right, dog. Yeah, you should
It's
see how
gonna
stupid I get. I get
hurt me.
really stupid on the weekends. You're okay, dude. Don't worry.
all right, fair enough.
It's
fair enough.
just like it's me.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go play some Warframe.
Okay, yeah, go play some video games, and then don't
Yeah.
think about your statistics test. But when you get your statistics test back, bring it on the stream. Yeah, we'll help
All
you
right,
out.
man. I'll let y'all laugh at me for a little bit.
We're all laughing with you. No one's laughing at you. Yeah, that's how it works.
Well, I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all.
All right, peace, dude. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I want to talk to Dennis. Where's Dennis? Dennis said he took his he got his Diffie Q test back today, and he said it was like hard. Or I think he got some algebra mistakes wrong or something. So let me figure out where it was.
Well, like no way, man. It's like totally gnar.
Bro, dude, I love Swallows, dude. He's the embodiment of like the '70s surfer like kid or something.
See, he said North Carolina, didn't he?
He is from North
I
Carolina,
swear
but I think he grew up in California though.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah,
Gotta say, he sounds
sa-
Californian.
he sounds like Californian. He does. Where did Dennis talk about his questions though? He did it in one of these things. Sorry, I'm like looking for it.
Tell you what, that's good though. Didn't he say he lives near Myrtle Beach?
Yeah, he lives close to
Myrtle
the beach. Yeah.
Which
close to the
one's
beach.
North Carolina?
Yeah,
Myrtle
that's
Beach.
that's Myrtle Beach, I think.
I can't remember which was which. Yeah.
Wow, Sam, dude, I got a water just for you, Sam. I do. Thank you.
That's not water. That's White Snake or whatever the fuck.
Sparkling water. It's called Waterloo's from Austin. It's pretty dope.
What's
dude.
that stupid
Sponsor
stuff
me.
people drink? Something
LaCroix.
snake.
I drink LaCroix all the time. Yeah, I do. I drink it all the time. I feel like Dennis talked about his grades earlier in our stream somewhere in our channels. Yeah, there we go. Okay, from Dennis. There we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This was him today. He said on Discord.
Where'd you go, dude?
Dr. Gold got a 72 on my Diffie Q exam. Seems like I made some algebra mistakes. Oh, okay. I mean, it happens. We always want you guys to do the best. I'm gonna give him a little pet the cat emoji. Dennis, if you're here, well, he probably knows how to do stuff, but I mean, we could do some of his questions. But let's see. I think Adarsh had the next one. Where was it? Oh, was it? It was this one. Yeah. Let's see if Adarsh is here. Oh, man. I will say the one thing about leg day, is it makes me exhausted. Because he says he is here. Okay, cool. Because your legs, I think by mass, the amount of mass of muscles in your legs is huge. I think it's half your body. Let me see, like, percentage.
So there's left and right quadriceps, gluteus maximus, is probably most of the muscle mass in the human body.
Yeah. So what was it? This question? No, which one is it? It's this one. Okay. There we go. There you are. percent of human body by mass or something. I think it's this. Legs. Oh, legs make up 16 to 20%. Oh, okay. Yeah, 16 to 20% is your legs.
Wait, male specifically?
Correct. It's probably higher for females. Chest is 18.56%. That's cool.
I mean, you wrote human body, which it's obviously going to be significantly different between males and females.
Arms is around, I guess, so 5.6% each arm. So that must be 11%. Okay. So I guess, yeah, legs are big. But I think if I did by muscle, percent human body by muscle mass. What if I do muscle mass?
I'm saying that's the error. You've written human body, not male.
Oh. I got data for us here. Look at this. Here we go. Or here, I gotta put you away so you can see the data. Okay. Here it is. Males and females, percentages of total body weight. So total legs, yeah, females is 18%, guys is 16.68. Interesting. And then pelvis, yeah, obviously higher for females. But thorax is higher for males. And the whole trunk. And about the same for the head. That's cool. Yeah, interesting. I don't know. Data's super fun. Okay, Adarsh, let's try to do your question. If the arithmetic mean of two numbers is 1/2 x plus 1... Oh, sorry. The arithmetic mean of two numbers is 1/2 x plus 1. If one of the numbers is x, what is the other number? This is kind of cool. Nice little puzzle. How do you think you set this up, Adarsh? Curious. I have to remember what, like, there's a difference between, like, arithmetic mean, and I think geometric mean is another thing. I want to look up what those two things are. But, in general, if you're trying to find the mean of something, it's usually adding up all the data points and then dividing by the number of data points that were there. So, in this case, let's say I had two numbers. Well, they say one of the numbers is x. Okay, so the other number, let's call the other number y, right? Okay. So I know that x plus y, and then because there are two numbers, the average of that would be divided by 2. That has to be equal to 1/2 x plus 1. Okay, cool. So now you just solve for y. This is actually pretty easy. Just multiply both sides by 2. So that goes away. And you get x plus y is equal to x plus 2. Cancel out the x's. You just get y is equal to 2. Yeah, I think the answer is just D. It's kind of a cool one. Pretty easy to do. What's the geometric mean, by the way? Let's go find it. You got -2. Oh, let's see. What did we do wrong? Did I do something? I might have done something wrong. Oh, it's the product. It's the root of all the multiplications. That's cool, Endar. Okay, yeah. Let's think about this again, right? Okay, you have two numbers, Adarsh, right? You have x, which is one of the numbers. I'm gonna call the other number. I'm gonna call that y. The average of these two numbers is x plus y divided by 2. And then we know that average is equal to 1/2 x plus 1. Whenever I see, like, something on the fraction here, like I see something in the denominator, I'm just going to multiply both sides by that. So I'm going to multiply this whole thing by 2, and I'll multiply this whole thing by 2. What that does, that cancels these 2's, which is nice, which just gives me x plus y. And then this 2 comes inside, cancels off this 2. So you just get x and then plus 2. Now you can subtract x from both sides. And that just gets you y equals 2. So this is the other number. Yeah. It's just 2. Minus 2. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you did to get minus 2. Some negative sign somewhere. Do you see there, Darsh, why it's equal to 2, though? You think you messed up? Okay. Well, check your work. See what you did. It's always the best way to get better at things. Yeah, and then come back if you find something else that works. Nice.
Well done! Well done!
Oh, you put minus 2 and multiplied it? Oh, I think I see. I think I see. Minus 2 and then multiplied it. Oh, maybe when you're moving this over, I guess. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's just that. Yeah, you're very welcome, dude. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. We actually don't have any other questions submitted today. I guess Wednesday's kind of a slow day, which is chill. I would say, is Math Major in the chat? He always has like fun little challenge questions. I don't see him in the chat right now. Yeah, I've been thinking of like what I want to do with the schedule. I kind of like the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but then I've thought some students have asked me that I should run a Sunday stream because Sundays when they're all, I mean, a lot of homework is due when they go back to school on Monday, so it would be helpful for them to have a Sunday stream. So maybe I move one of the days. I think Monday, Tuesday is generally always a good time to stream. Because it's the beginning of the week. Thursday and Friday, I mean, people are kind of done. They're like, peace. I'm out. So let's see. We have a whole calendar, by the way. If you found us from Twitch or anywhere else. Here's all these other awesome math streamers. Oh, wait. Was it math? Did I spell streamers wrong? There we go. Those are all our other math streamer friends. And then we have a calendar that you can check out. Let's go check out the calendar. Let's like plan when I'm going to stream next. I have a pretty regular schedule. It's been Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I've kind of like built my life around that. And I think I am one of the only people that streams on Wednesdays. But maybe we'd want to like start taking this 2 o'clock slot on Sundays. I kind of like that. Kind of like a 2, 3, 4. Oh, you got another question? Cool. All right, we'll do it. Yeah, if you have questions, we'll keep doing them. And if anybody else, yeah, if you're in the Twitch, or you're in Discord, or you're in YouTube, feel free to join our Discord. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I have plenty of time. I mean, if there's no more questions, I'll just raid somebody else. We'll give myself a break so I can work on things. I applied to be a middle school math teacher as well last night. Someone sent me an application. They said, "Hey, my whatever school is looking for a middle school math teacher," and I'm at this point just down to take like whatever job because the market sucks. I've applied to so many things and not gotten things. I think I've got this UCLA thing. I think, fingers crossed. They're asking me to come into the office tomorrow with a passport to prove I'm legally allowed to work at UCLA. So I think it's official, but I'm not saying anything until it's signed. Until I have like a signed contract, then I'll be like, all right, cool. So yeah, so I was up late last night because someone sent me, oh, you should apply for this middle school. It's a really, really nice school. It's called Harvard Westlake. It's one of the nicest high schools probably in the country. It's also one of the most expensive ones. It's $40,000 a year for high school and middle school, I think. But if you're a celebrity or like super rich, you send your kids to Harvard Westlake. Laz, oh, good to see you, Laz, man. Thoughts on college physics by night? A friend suggested it.
Nice.
Go Wolverines. Is Wolverines the Harvard Westlake? Is that them? Is that really them? One sec. This is the school. It's a really nice school. but it's for like incredibly rich kids. And so what was nice is it's a private school. I won't teach public school because I'm not going through some bullshit like teacher certification thing. I'm not doing it. It's a ridiculous amount of hours, and there's all this like red tape you got to go through for good reasons. I get it. We want to protect the kids and stuff, especially public school kids. But private schools don't give a shit. They're just like, do you know how to teach? I'm like, yes. And they like to see that you have a degree or something, which I have a PhD in physics. Who cares? Andover is better than Westlake. What are these places? Anyways, here we go. If we want to go admission, let's go see how much it costs to go to this school. I'm pretty sure it's very expensive. Oh, tuition is now $49,000. Fuck. Dude, what?
Surprise, motherfucker.
Dude, what? 50 grand to go to high school? Yeah. Anyways, it's
the cost of the bus service.
It's a really nice school. They were saying their salaries for teachers started at $85K, went up to $110, based on, I guess, experience or something. And I said, okay, I mean, that's decent. It's better than public schools in LA. I think pay $60. So $110, that's 6 figures. I take it. The only issue is teaching at that level is it's a lot of time because you don't have any help. The nice thing about this UCLA course, if I end up teaching it, is I still get a TA. So I get like a poor grad student to help me grade things. And they're also like learning assistants and stuff. So you're not on your own. Whereas in high school, I'm pretty sure they just throw you to the wolves and they say, okay, you gotta create all the homework. You gotta assess all the homework. You gotta give out the tests. It's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. Andover is $73K now for boarding and $57K for the day. Oh, it is a day school. Yeah. Yeah, he's talking about schools where you live on the campus. Similar to college. College, you sometimes live on campus. What is Andover? And we'll do yours real quick here. Adarsh, thanks for waiting. Andover. Oh, it's Andover, Mass. It's a co-ed boarding school. Okay. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. People who have too much money.
And clearly from the intro sequences there, full of weird shit even I think's weird.
Yeah, I know. It's probably like some cult, like, skull and crossbones. Laz, did you go to one of these schools? You're a very smart motherfucker, so, like, I'm sure you did. That is the thing. You do get what you pay for. These kids paying a ridiculous amount of money for the school do get some of the top teachers to teach them because they can afford it. I invoke my right against self-discrimination. Eton is that the one in the UK? Eton? Isn't that one all the kings go to?
It's where everybody goes to if you're going to be anybody. Yeah.
Yeah, you go to Eton, right? But that's where like Prince William went. Prince Harry and stuff.
Politicians, royalty, rich people.
Yeah. Eton College. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Eton College is amazing. Oh, Laz Jones maybe been there. All right, let's see. Oxford that's a college. Yeah, Oxford. My dad went to Oxford for a year.
Fun fact, Oxford is older than the Aztec Empire.
Oh, that's dope. Really?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Is Oxford the oldest university in Europe?
I think it's the oldest one in the world.
What about Cambridge? Cambridge came after Oxford?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, we'll look this up. All right, here we go. The equation here is true for all values of x is not equal to 2 over a, where a is a constant. What is the value of a? Okay, yeah. So the reason why it's not true for this is because if you plugged in 2 over a into here for x, let's say this got replaced with 2 over a, this would cancel, and you get 2 minus 2, which is divide by 0, which is bad. Can't do that. Don't divide by 0.
Oh no! Oh no! No!
No! You love that sound sensation, right? no. No.
I can't do that.
I need to actually watch that film.
Right, Cambridge University was founded in 1209.
So Laz says University of Bologna is the oldest, and it beat Oxford by 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah. Your teacher gave this to you on a test? That's mean. Okay.
Yeah, Oxford was founded in 1096.
Yeah, so, okay, in order for this to be true for all values, you basically need this to equal this. If something is true for all values of x, it means you eventually get, like, 3 equals 3. If something is true for no values of x, you get something where, like, 3 equals 0. Right? You get a false statement. So an example of this is, if you had, like, 5x minus 3 is equal to 15x minus 15, sorry, 5x minus 15. Thank you, sensation, sorry. This, right? And I tried to solve this thing, I would get 5x minus 15 equals 5x minus 15, which cancel. You get 0 equals 0. And this means no matter what you put in for x, this statement will always be true, because 0 always equals 0. If this had changed a bit, let's say this was like 5x minus 14. Then when you multiply this out, you get 5x minus 15 equals 5x minus 14. This cancels, and you end up getting like negative 15 equals negative 14, which is not true. So that means it's has no solution. Like it's true. It's never true. Yeah. Okay. So what I see here when they're doing this, okay, this looks like some sort of synthetic or polynomial long division, because you see how you have something here which is like x squared and like x, and then it's getting distilled down into a power down. So that's x to the 1, x to the 0. This was x to the 2, x to the 1. And then you have here, which this is called the remainder, is what it is. Have you seen this before, Adarsh? Have you seen doing like polynomial division? That's what this is. But okay. So the way to do it... Oh, you haven't? Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to show it to you. I'm trying to think. There's 2 ways to do it. Here's one way to do it. Here, let me show you one way to do it. One way to do it is to multiply both sides by ax minus 2. Remember what I was saying? Anytime you see something in the denominator and it's on both sides, just multiply it on both sides. If I multiply this side by ax minus 2, right, these will cancel. And then if I multiply this by ax minus 2, this will go away, but then I need to distribute it into all this, okay? So what I end up getting is 24x squared plus 25x minus 47 is equal to... oh, actually, this is actually messy, sorry. It's more than what I thought it was. Oh, man. Oh, this is ugly. Oh. Yeah, sorry. This is a trinomial times a binomial. This is where it helps to do this thing. So this is what I do. Minus 8x minus 3 minus 53 over ax minus 2. And then I would do ax and then minus 2. Let's try to do this, right? That's negative 8ax squared, negative 3ax, negative 53ax over ax minus 2. Oh, this is... No. This is going to be really ugly. We don't want to do this. Nope, 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 nope. Take back what I said. Erase it from your brain. Okay. Let's do the polynomial division way. I think that's the way we want to do this. So I'm going to write out this whole thing in the center. So 24x squared is it not negative 8x minus... Is it? Sorry, am I making that too complicated? Oh, you are right. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I was treating it as... You're right. I was treating this as a single thing. Yeah. You're right, actually. Okay. So, sorry, we can actually go back and do that. Well, let's go back and do that way. This is okay. I had a lapse in judgment. Okay. We can do this times this, this times this, this times this. Yeah. I was seeing trinomial times binomial. I'm like, wait a minute. Don't you have to FOIL this? But maybe not. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see what happens. So that's negative 8 AX. And then negative 2 times negative 8x is plus 16x. This time this is negative 3ax. And then this times this is positive 6. And then this whole thing times this is just going to cancel this out. So then we just have minus 53. Okay. Oh, and sorry, this is ax squared. Sorry, because ax times negative 8x is negative 8ax squared. Yes. Okay. So now, this is actually a really useful trick. We do this in math all the time. It's called comparing terms by order. I'm going to see if I can combine some things by powers of x. So this stuff is obviously the x squared stuff. This I can combine to say this is 16 minus 3a times x. And then this is going to be minus 47. And then this is going to be negative 8ax squared. Okay, cool. Now, this comes up a lot in like partial fractions, Adarsh. Do you see how this is the only thing in front of an x squared? And this is the only thing in front of an x squared? That tells me that 24 is equal to negative 8a. Yes, that's the other thing we could have done. X equals 1, x equals 0. Well, if I plugged in x equals 0, that would have just got me negative 47 equals negative 47. If I plugged in x equals 1, it would have helped. But I like this technique because this comes up later in partial fractions. If I look at what's in front of the x, right? That's 25 is now equal to 16 minus 3a. We already have the answer, but I just want to show how it works. And then negative 47 already corresponds to negative 47. So from this, I can get that a is equal to negative 3. And that's also the same thing here. Like if I move this over, this 25 minus 16 is 9. 9 equals negative 3a. A is also equal to negative 3. So yeah, the final answer is a is equal to negative 3. Again, this comes up in partial fractions. That's why I wanted to show you this way of it's called grouping, ordering things by terms. Like terms that like what's in front of the x squared, what's in front of the x, and then matching the coefficients. Coefficient is like the numbers in front of that variable. So whatever is in front of an x squared here has to be the same as what's in front of the x squared over here. Yeah. He took my pronouns. I have to live in reality now. God damn it. You know, I used that video of the screaming person at the Trump thing in one of my latest TikToks.
Oh,
I did. It was pretty good. Does that
when
make
was that?
I just released it. Oh, when was that? No. That was 2017.
Yeah.
Right. The inauguration was the 2016 election. It was the 2017 inauguration.
It's just like I want to find some of these people like now and just show them the video, sit them down on a chair, show them these videos, and just say,
dude.
right, it's been 8 years now. How do you feel?
Bro, dude, if someone showed me videos of myself like 8 years ago and asked me how would I feel, I don't know, dude.
Oh.
I did some pretty cringy stuff 8 years ago.
You never. I don't know if I ever told you this. I found an old tape.
Yes.
An audio cassette tape of me chatting shit. It's just incredibly cringeworthy, but I have it on digital now. I took it
nice.
off the tape and it's digital.
Oh, can we have a watch session for it?
I don't even know how to upload it actually, but it's just so incredibly cringe.
Yeah, we love the cringe. It's okay. Dude, I saved all my chat logs from like AOL Instant Messenger when I was like 14. I have them. And I'll go through and see the way I like talked to my friends and talked to girls. And I understand why nothing wanted to like deal with me at that point in time. Just like, excuse me. Anyways. Adar, does this make sense? Yeah? How we did this? We'll see.
Oh wait, I found. I don't know if this is. Oh no, yeah.
You found another one?
I don't,
what do you got?
I don't know if that's safe for work though.
I mean, you posted a giant bird as a horse. I don't know if I can say horse cock on the stream.
You just did. If I have to delete this, I have to. This is supposed to be a non-binary vesh. So.
Oh god, there we go. Interesting.
It's a whole thing someone's produced with AI. It's like a video.
Oh yeah. I wonder at what point. I wonder at what point like you're not supposed to show boobs, obviously, right? That's like nudity. But at what point is like a man just so like fat that it's basically the same thing? Right.
Yeah.
You can send me that later. I'll watch it like off stream.
Although I would argue that a woman's areola looks somewhat different to a man's.
True. It does, but then it's just silly because it's just it's all just mammary glands.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen the musical Cats.
Oh, I have seen Cats. I don't think I've actually seen the actual musical.
So yeah, we probably saw it when we were 11. And of course, we'd replace the word memories with mammaries.
Oh, memories. Memories.
Memories. All
Memories
alone
of
in the moonlight.
moonlight. Yes. We're talking about Cats. Didn't they remade this musical? I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, but it like fell on its face, which is understandable.
This was it was Cats, which is really just a bunch of furries doing a musical, right?
Basically.
Yes. Yeah. Did you
What's
see
weird
that guy?
is you always see these people at Comic Cons and stuff like that.
Yes.
Just them specifically, not just furries. Just mean like.
No, this is a different type of furry.
Cats.
Yeah, this is a different type of furry. Like furries usually wear those big like costumes and stuff.
Fake heads.
Yeah, they use like the fake heads, which cost lots of money. This is like elaborate face paint and stuff going on. This requires like a fair amount of artistic skill, I guess. Cats super fans. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever like rocks your boat, dude. You want to pretend you're a cat? I don't care.
I'll see if
Just
I can find it. I may have a photo of it.
Yeah, member berries. Yes. Okay, cool. Let's do this one. Points A and B lie on a circle with radius 1. Arc AB is a length of pi over 3. What fraction of the circumference of the circle? Okay, this is not too bad. Okay.
Yeah, there.
What are these? Oh, those are the furry cats.
This is a photo I took at Comic Con. Many.
San
years
Diego
ago.
Comic Con? Which one?
London, MCM.
Oh, that's cool. London has a Comic Con. David wants me to play the finals. Okay, here. Let's do like one or two more of these, and then I'm gonna go play some video games with my friends because I've had a very long week and day, and I feel like I've done something to enjoy it. I may have a job. We'll see. All right. Radius is 1. And it has an arc length of pi over 3. What fraction of the circumference is this? Is it 1/3? Close. Close. Shantrix, do you ask questions like this that you think other students would ask if they were confused? I'm pretty sure you know this, Shantrix. You're asking me like super tough math challenge questions. I appreciate if you are. I appreciate it if you are like LARPing as someone who doesn't know what it is. But circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Yes. Okay, Shantrix. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, yeah, this is equal to 2 pi is what it is. You are right. People would see a fraction here and think, oh, it must be a third. That's not, no, not correct. No! So if I want to know what the fraction of the circumference is around this, well, that's going to be pi over 3 over 2 pi, which is the same thing. Again, dividing things is the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. They call it like keep, change, flip. So keep, change, flip. If you want to flip 2 pi, that's the same thing as 2 pi over 1. So it's 1 over 2 pi. And then now we can cross cancel. Cancel. And that gets us 1 over 6. Yeah. So it's 1/6 the circumference. Which, cool enough, this also is 1/6 the angle. So this would also be 60 degrees. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I think that's good. We did a lot of questions today. I don't have anyone else asking, so that's all good. Let's end the stream. Maybe go raid someone else. Say hi. Cool. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming to office hours today. Had a fun time working through your questions and everything. Please, yeah, if you guys ever have homework questions, stuff coming up, you know where to join the Discord. If that's what your teacher said was the right answer, nice. Yeah, good stuff. There's a big list of math streamers that also do math and science stuff, and there's the calendar of when everyone is streaming. I'm thinking about adding a Sunday stream because I think it would be a good idea for students who have questions right before the school week starts. I may move Wednesday to Sunday is what I'll do. But in any case, our next stream will be Monday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. I have an AMA guest scheduled, not for this Friday, not the next Friday, but the Friday afterwards. I'm out of town the next Friday, unfortunately. I have to go visit my sister in Philly. Yeah, last Sunday stream. Maybe we'll start it this week. Maybe I will start it this week. Yeah. Yeah, very good. Yeah, okay. Yeah. In any case, yeah. And maybe I'll start doing some gaming on Saturday. I'll announce it tomorrow if we're gonna do like some gaming streams. I know you guys miss me playing Fortnite with y'all, so I'm finally starting to get into a flow of things. Who are we following? All right, Moo Hoodles, Rocks and Hops. Merriweather is writing a motor report. Aegis is dealing with Caesar. Let's go say hi to Rocks and Hops. She's cool. I like her glasses. So if you want to learn about rocks and stuff, her name is Groovy Geologist. She's a fun. I think she's a grad student in geology. A lot of geologists on Twitch actually. It's very interesting. That seems to be like the niche of science. I don't see anyone like chemistry, right? Or do you know any Sensation? You know any chemistry streamers?
I've never seen one.
Dude, I want to see like Jesse like cook some stuff on like a live stream. I think it'd be dope, right? We gotta cook, Jesse. We gotta cook. Okay.
Blue, right, green, pink, yeah, whatever, man.
And Mondo's like, get on the finals. Yes, one sec, Mondo. We're raiding someone. We're gonna go raid someone real quick. One sec. Let me go find them. Yes. Why can't I? Does someone like prevent raids? Unable to raid. Oh, I guess she got shadow banned. I can't raid her channel. That's weird.
Rude.
How rude. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll raid Moo Hoodles? There we go. Okay, Moo Hoodles work. Okay, cool. Chemistry yeah, okay, awesome. All right. Enjoy the rest of the week. Enjoy your Wednesday. Have a great time, everything. And we will see you guys next week. Peace. It's like the Mr. Hands.
In this is I'm Shaco. Yeah, Shaco. Mm-hmm.
This person
Sometimes
has
I
like sharks on their stream or something, dude. What the hell's going on here?
Sniffed
All right, I'll see you, Sensation. Good to see you, bro.
It
All right,
smells
see you
like
Have a great
apple
week.
pies. Wow,
Use it
William, actual education is reading in. Thank you so much for the raid.